Anthony Hudson. Today's game from the MCG. Perfect weather here in Melbourne. And with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Absolute pleasure to be here with you.
Today we have Melbourne coming up against St Kilda. St Kilda get onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big day for the St Kilda defenders. If they can stop Melbourne from being dominant inside 50, they've got a big chance to win this.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's true for the red and the blue, and we sing the song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the red and
The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Melbourne wins the toss. Here we are at round 17 with just a handful of games remaining until the end of the home and away fixture. For a lot of teams now, it's do or die.
It's been a long season so far, and teams are still looking to earn that finals position. There's still a chance to jump in and for teams to drop out.
These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. And here's the bounce to begin the game. Gawn won the hit out. This is Oliver.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
It's a turnover. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Couldn't take it. Salem just land. Kent goes with the kick. Patton got under it. A spearing kick. Wilkie couldn't stick the tackle. Oliver goes for it now. Look at them celebrate that effort.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle. Gawn thumps it forward. Hurried kick. Scoops up the ball. Petrarca moves it now. Intercepts the ball well. Wilkie keeping it low. Keeps the ball in. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. The umpire will throw it back in. Ball back into play. Winning it was Gawn. Has it now. A chance to reload the attack now. Chose to kick it. Wiedemann spills it. Langdon steers it towards goals. A drop punt through the goals. They get around him after that effort. Melbourne could kick the last 2 goals. Melbourne off to a good start. Gawn gets it down. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. 1 down. Here's Steele. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Celebrating hard. That's the first goal for St Kilda.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a rip.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Slapped away. Langdon shrugs off the tackle. Steady hands there as he holds that one. He decides to go for home. McDonald puts it through. Pretty happy with that one. leads St Kilda by 12. Bourne gets onto the ball. Oliver drives it out of the pack. The ball finds McDonald. Going for goal number 2. Chalky goal up for Melbourne. Gets some reward for his efforts. The margin is 18. Swats it. He has the ball. Gets it away. He gains possession. Taken by Membry. He drives it towards goal. Drop pass sails between the big sticks. His two-match rush over. Melbourne looking good early on. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Abbott steals possession. He's got the football now. Just gave it away. Got the hands free. At full stride, receives the handball. A big contested grab. Manages to get a hand to it. Wiedemann with a chance on the turnover. He heads for home. On its way. Congratulated by his teammates. 18 points the difference. Gorn won the tap. Is in his possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
He has to hold on to those. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Increase their lead. He's in. Back in the middle now.
Melbourne are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Umpire is going to ping him here.
Big tackle.
Decides to kick. Petrarca wins the foot race. Works it across the ground. Harms determined to reach the ball. Geary hacks it out of there. Getting in the way was Hickett. Gets a quick kick away. Good mark on the run. A quick handball from Neil Bullen. Receives the handball and takes on. Melbourne fans getting excited about that one. Harms kicks his second and that puts them further in front. He celebrates hard after that.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The game is back underway. Guides it down with the ball now. Hill dug it out. Ball up in the centre square. Gorn won the duel. Finds the loose ball. Bell gets the loose ball. Slick with the hands. Takes possession. Harms just through it. A good mark under the circumstances. Phillips pumps the ball long. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 45 metres out. Move it on! He takes the shot. It's going to be close. Melbourne lead is now 31. Howard to kick it in. They chase after the loose ball. Gives away a free for in the back. Putting this one through would give the Demons plenty of confidence. Might be too far out to score. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Neil Bullen with a massive goal. This kick has extended their lead. He's excited about that one. That's 4 in a row for Melbourne. The lead is now 37. Taps it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Caught napping and it's holding the ball.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Moves the ball by foot. Takes the mark all by himself. Can't take the mark. Gathers it now.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Footy.
Wins the ruck duel. Dug out the loose ball. What a huge kick. Mops up the loose ball. Lever gets the handball away. Hibbert earns a free kick. Elects to kick. Cleanly picked up. Taken well at ground level by Melksham. Bangs it on the boot now. He wins the ball in the air. Goes with the kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Phillips drives the kick. Kent gets in a good position. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score's Melbourne 49 to St Kilda 12.
Melbourne could have to be happy with that first term.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after a high-scoring opening term. Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
St Kilda have been careful with their ball movement, taking plenty of uncontested marks and looking to find targets in space.
Thanks, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. We're back in the middle to resume play. Tap down. He gets his hands on the footy. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's been a clearance game, and right now Melbourne are on top in that area.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Well taken at ground level. Can he put it through? He delivers with a drop. Second goal in the bag and delivers with a desperately needed goal. Membry couldn't be happier with that goal.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Melbourne have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Umpire ready to resume play. Gone. Thumped it clear. Collects the loose ball. Moved on by Steele. Terrific mark there. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
King must kick this goal. No issues with that drop pass. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Smiles all round.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. St Kilda are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
About to resume play. Punches it clear. He wins possession. Viney will be the recipient. Langdon elects to kick. Petrarca doesn't take the mark. Ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. He wins possession. Links with hands. King blinks up with a chance to run. Right tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Finds this and marks well. Sweeping handle. The ball mopped up. Just got the hands in the back there. Moves it by foot. Wins the race to the ball. Langland going for number one. He acknowledges the crowd. They're working their way back now. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. Fighting hard was Brayshaw. May heading to the bench. Now we've got a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Let him up, Robert.
We'll get a stoppage. Thrashes it. Brayshaw gathers it now. Ball up in the centre square. Punched away. The umpire will ball it up. Clears the contest. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
No doubt about it.
That's the first goal of the day for Brayshaw. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He loved that one. Gone with the punch. And now Bell quickly onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. 30 metres out. King shouldn't miss from here. He might kick a goal. Puts it right through the middle. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. We're back in motion. Thumped clear. He's got the footy in his hands. King coming off for a spell. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Gone. Won the hit out.
Let him up, Robert.
My ball, says the umpire. Hammers it. He's got the football now. What a brilliant tackle. Well closed in on Vital.
Fantastic tackle.
Langdon puts it on the boot. Intercepted. Holding the ball. Couldn't see off arms.
Fantastic pressure there.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. Drop punt straight through the middle. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around arms. Now they lead by 25. We resume hostilities. Gone with a big fist on it. Fantastic chase and tackle. Unable to create the space.
Brilliant chase.
Kick by Abbott. The boundary line wins. Wilkie heads onto the ground. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Thrashes it. A chance for Abbott. Thumped clear is in his possession. Picked up now. Fritsch winds up and goes long. Wilkie with the intercept. A long driving kick. Got hands to it. Hibbert gives away a free for in the back.
Move it on.
Hyde heads towards the goals. Slams it home. Gets his feet. Look at them celebrate that effort. St Kilda close the gap to 19.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He did really well there and gets the reward. It's quite simple. Melbourne won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Centre bounce. Punched away. He has the ball. Fritsch quickly onto the boot. He couldn't hang on. A clean pickup. Dishes it off. With the ball now. Hannon scoops it up. Almost delivers, but not quite. Melbourne go over the Saints by 20. Howard looking to bring it back into play. Uses it by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Fritsch struggling to run at the moment. The kick towards goal. Smiles all round. Melbourne fleets and Kilda 68-42.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back with another centre bounce. Swats it, takes possession. Well picked up, had plenty of the ball. Langland's there to mop up. Kicks hurriedly. Ball hits the deck. Harms decides to go for home. Drop punt through the goals. That's now 4 goals today. And looking for more. He acknowledges the crowd. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. Brayshaw keeps coming. Doing well was Lever. Rushes with the kick. Seen plenty of it. Ball gets cut off. Langdon had the pressure bearing down. Going for goal number 1. He's enjoying that goal. Melbourne with a handy break. They lead St Kilda 80-42. Won it down. Has it now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Now we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Quick hands, and they could be away here. Membry couldn't dispose of it properly.
Outstanding pressure.
With a driving kick. Takes that one strongly. The kick from Hunt. Brayshaw looks to get onto the football. Petty, hurried kick. Doesn't hold onto the mark. Missed the target. A good second term. See the scores. Melbourne 80 and St Kilda 42.
A good first half from Melbourne. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Melbourne have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Much appreciated, Gaz. One half of footy down, one to come. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. We resume hostilities. Gorn got the tap. Opportunity for Brayshaw with the ball is Lever. He goes it alone. Looks okay off the boot. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. His teammates rush over. Melbourne, Cav 4 on the trot. 44 points the difference.
Melbourne are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Abbott celebrates with the fans. The Saints behind by 38.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Turned it over. Vital getting in on the act. They can create from this. Viney dishes it off. Gives it to Oliver. He looks like he needs a spell. Kick on the way. Goal! This lead getting bigger now. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Demons, but 44. About to resume play. Punches it clear. The ball in the hands of Vital.
Ball's in. Yeah.
The umpire will ball it up.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Gorn guides it down. Finding the loose ball was Vital. Hill picks up the loose ball. Lobs the handball. Just gets it onto the boot. King missed an opportunity to mark. Works it from the back half. Open opportunity for Lever. Puts it on the boot. Jones didn't mark it. Oliver wins himself a free for that tackle. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Petty slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Just manages to release the kick. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free. Hill wraps him up.
A great defensive effort.
That kick covering some territory. Gets the loose ball. Membry, a long driving kick. Picks up the loose ball. Bell running off for a break. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Clears the contest. Jones dug out the loose ball. Won the hit out. Oliver grabbed it clean. Hyde knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? Pretty happy with that one. St Kilda still hopeful of reducing this margin.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That's a really good team goal. Melbourne need to think more about the kick going forward. They're just bombing it in and it's getting cut off at the moment.
Abbott read it best. He gets his hands on the footy. We'll have another ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Ball up in the centre square. Taps it down. The loose ball picked up, picks it up, tips it towards half forward. Marks now and can send it back. May uses it by foot. Petrarca does well to mark. Looks to move it by foot. Drops the mark.
Thank you.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Slapped away. Gathered by Langlands. The loose ball scooped up.
False pin. Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. Won it down. The ball mopped up. Steele earns the free for that tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Slams it on the boot. Phillips finds the ball on the move. Puts boot to ball. An easy grab for Steele. Drives it long. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Not sure if he has the journey from here. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Melkson is blowing hard after that effort. The kick towards goal. He loved that one. The margin is 44. About to resume hostilities. Gorn dumps it clear. Penetrating handball. Abbott with the ball. Almost cut it off. Bounce works for Heaven. He flicks it over. Linking by hand. Ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear.
No prior.
We'll get a ball up.
Another goal here and this game could be well and truly over.
Steele wins it back. A must-kick goal here. No issues with that top man. Puts his second on the board. They get around him after that effort. St Kilda produce the margin. Back in the middle now. One down by Gorn. Needs a bit of a rest. With quick hands. Missed the target. He lays off the pass. Fritz was taken high in the tackle. Looks up with a kick. Gorn leaps over the top. Goes by foot. Bounces over the line. Membry getting a chance for a break. Umpire tosses it in. Thrashes it. He gains possession. Brayshaw unloads one towards goal. A good result there, and that's a goal for Melbourne. This kick puts them further into the lead, celebrating hard.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. St Kilda are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
Hammers it with the ball now. Hands that ball to the opposition. Intercepted. Finally gets in the way. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. This one gives them a bigger lead. Gets him a reward for his efforts. The lead is now 50. Won the hit out. He's got the footy in his hands. Manufactures the handball. He can take off after that handball. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Big kick required from this distance. Oliver might have overworked himself there. Drop punt straight through the middle. That's number 3. Congratulated by his teammates. Melbourne have 3 in a row. Now they lead by 56. Langdon slams it onto the boot.
Thank you, Ahmed.
And we'll get a ball up.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Umpire calls for the ball. Guides it down. He's got the football now. Wants to keep it moving. Receives the handball and takes off. Finds a way to go on the ground. King has 3 goals now. He celebrates hard after that. Margin in a really tricky situation.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. St Kilda are actually on top in the contested possessions. They just need to convert that dominance into scoreboard pressure.
Back in the middle, has the Rucks go at it. Big thump from Gawn. Wins possession, collected by Langdon. Vital collects the loose ball. Kent at the end of 3 quarters. It's Melbourne 116, St Kilda 66.
Melbourne believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Anything to add, Gaz?
St Kilda are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating...
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Abbott just slaps it down. Umpire circling and pings him. Brayshaw gets right in his face.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Palms did well to win that ball.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
On its way. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. 5 goals now with no signs of slowing down.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. St Kilda can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, they can get back into this one.
Back in the middle.
Melbourne needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too easily.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Billings short by hand. Abbott looking to put through another goal. He delivers delivers with a drop punt. He's excited about that one. St Kilda now only trail by 50. We're back in the middle to resume play.
Melbourne have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Gorn thrashes it.
Thank you.
Wilkie coming off for a spell. Ball up in the centre square. Punched away. Bell comes away with the ball. Neil Bullen with a penetrating handball. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Billings sticks the tackle.
Great tackle.
Sinks the slipper into it. McDonald couldn't keep his hands on it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Couldn't complete the mark. Kent failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Gets some distance on the kick. Hannon hangs on to that one. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. They stretch their lead with that effort. Hannon getting the crowd involved. Melbourne really starting to dominate.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. St Kilda needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Has it now. Giving it off was Viney. Ball up in the centre square.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Goes short by hand. Hunt rewarded for that tackle. Jones under pressure now.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Savage collects it. He drives it. The ball spills to Penny. And now we'll have a ball up. Clears the contest. Langdon looking a bit sluggish out there. Jones tackles well and wins a free. Jones creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great tackling technique.
Uses it now. Phillips marks. Phillips has resources out wide. Finding the ball was Langlands. Hacking it out of there. Spent that one before he earned it. Thumps it clear. Langland's running off for a break. It'll be a ball up. Swats it. Palms onto the ball. Vitale did well and won the free kick. Hunts it down.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Got boot to ball. Clark takes the mark. Uncontested. Gets the handball away. Wins the ruck duel. He gains possession. Dug it out. Abbott is racking up plenty of the ball. Abbott didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over.
Big tackle.
Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Hannon right on the edge of his range. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Looks okay off the boot. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Hannon enjoying that goal.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. St Kilda just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
We're back in motion. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Gathered by Abbott.
Thank you.
Now it's a baller.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Clears the contest. He has the ball. Gathers it now. Jones with a drilling ball. Finds a target. He looks like he needs a spell. Savage got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
One down. Abbott on the ball. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
Of course,
A much-needed goal for Kilda. Bell celebrating hard.
it hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Melbourne can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space way too easily today.
Umpire ready to resume play. Tap down is in his possession. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Runs into a defender.
Outstanding pressure.
Goes with the kick. I don't believe it. What a mark.
Of course, Hunter. Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Lever failed to get rid of it and is penalised.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Slams it on the boot. Takes a nice mark. Membry with a chance to line up for goal. 30 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. His teammates rush over. Time's running out, and there is a big margin in front of them. Centre bounce. Tap down. Takes possession. Keeps it moving. The handball hits the target.
Let him up, Rob.
Ball up call.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Wins the ruck duel. High gets the loose ball. Abbott having an impact again.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Abbott won himself a free. Goes by foot. Membry with the mark. Works it across the ground. Hill needs a chance to rest. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick. Loses control of the ball. Keeps the kick low. He takes the mark.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Oliver landed in his back on this occasion. Got boot to ball. It's a foot race to get this one. Melksham dominating this game.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
My ball, says the umpire. Taps it down.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Umpire calls for the ball. Slapped away. Takes possession. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair.
Had they taken their chances more, it would have been a much tighter contest, but they never really threatened.
The team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue.
At the final siren, the score, the Demons 134.